The truss truck came. I think we're getting a roof today. Oh my gosh. Welcome to week 21 of building a Hiline home, and ladies and gentlemen, we are getting our second floor. You can see them working up there, our second floor. This is absolutely awesome, and it literally goes by so fast. From the moment that they're like, oh, we're on the job site, to pound, 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 to oh my gosh, we have 4 walls. And then in the middle of a freak rainstorm you heard in week 20, they were putting up the garage wall. It was like 40-mile-an-hour winds. And I'm thinking, crazy. And they're like, oh no, we do this all the time. And Roger's like, oh no, they're like the best. And I'm like, that's just nuts. Anyways, they know what they're doing, and I do not know what I'm doing. So I stay out of the way. I stay out of the way. Let's take a little walk around. Actually, we'll take the walk around tonight, maybe, because it's really dark inside now. We need the electrician. Where's the electrician when you need one? No electrician. Oh my goodness. Maggie, she's home, she's safe, she's inside. She does not want to come out anymore. I couldn't tell you why. She's scared of everything. It's week 21. And Roger made a comment last week about how I needed to make sure I came in here to Cherry City and chose the vinyl linoleum countertops, Formica, and the carpet. So I sent Seth a message because I had already chosen it, and I wanted to make sure that it hadn't been discontinued, because they had discontinued our first carpet choice, and apparently they have discontinued the second carpet choice. So, since I was going to be here in town anyways, I decided to send him an email, and he replied saying, yes, they did indeed discontinue the second choice. So now I am here waiting for him to come out so that I can pick the third choice. Third time's the charm, right? Third time's the charm. So for the Salem office, this is what it looks like. It's just wall and wall and wall of actual samples, carpets, and I think this is what I've always looked over. You can't choose the ones that have the red on them because those are the ones that have been discontinued. So I'm waiting for him to bring out the samples of the linoleum and the Formica. There is an abundant choice of everything. Slightly going for a farmhouse, farm style theme, kind of like off-whitish walls, dark slaty blue accent wall. That was Seth that just walked past us. I should go probably pick up with him. Say hi.
Hi.
That's the vinyl.
And then what color cabinets did you do?
It's the dark cherry thing, I think.
All right.
Yeah, thank you. And then Formica, which one was that?
I'll grab that.
Awesome. He's so nice. Apparently, this is the one that we chose. Can you see? Although I think I really like this one, but we'll have to see. Because see, look, it would look good there. That's our cabinet. And that's our countertop. Talking about the color choices of carpet, and we live on a farm, on a homestead, and we have a lot of dirt. And I'm thinking this color with all of that.
Positives for this would be that it is a darker color, so that will help hide tracking.
Okay.
And the fact that it's a little bit lighter, since you have pets, the lightness in there will help hide lint or lighter dog hair. It won't show up as much as if you had a solid color like this.
True.
That would show those things a lot more.
Okay.
And I just think that color goes a lot better with that than...
Yeah, I don't think that it goes well with that at all. Now, what do you think of these colors?
This one wouldn't be bad either. I think that's too much bluish gray. I think this would blend well. One thing to keep in mind is when you see both of these installed in a larger space, they're going to visually appear lighter than the sample.
Okay.
So if it looks too light to you here, it's going to get even lighter when you see it installed throughout.
Which one with white off-white walls and an accent wall. Which one would you recommend?
From what you're
Personally.
telling me, I would probably go this way because it's going to get a little bit lighter. Usually when you have smaller rooms, you want a lighter carpet because it makes it look larger.
Okay.
But being out in the country and with pets, I think that's going to hide better than this would.
Do you think this would be the best selection with all of that?
For the counters, yeah, with what you selected, I think that's
Okay.
it's going to lighten it up a little bit so you have a little bit of contrast from the cabinet. It's not going to be too much the same.
Okay. I thank you for your expertise. I really do. So, just got finished, and this time I did the eeny, meeny, miny, mo method. My husband is just gonna have to live with my selection. I didn't even text him. Oops, he might be a little upset. No, he won't. I don't think he really cares. I think he cares, but I think he trusts me enough to know that I'm choosing things that I know he's gonna like. So, there you go, you guys. Carpet has been reselected. The third time is the charm. I actually think I like it better than the second one. Not a very pretty picture of me, is it? It's week 21, the guys left. So every night as they leave, I sweep the floors. I pick up all the little lumber that is just like slivers. I turn my back for a second and we have a wall. Look at that. We have a wall. Second story. Oh my gosh. Okay, now this, ladies and gentlemen, week 21. Last week we got 4 walls, the bottom floor. This week it looks like we are getting the top floor, and it is so exciting to watch it happen because Isaiah's crew is amazing. They never stop working. Thanks, Hiline. I really appreciate it. This is amazing. I just want to get on and point that they've already started that wall right there. You see? They've already started that wall. That's like amazing. So they just left. Welcome to our living room. It's quaint and cozy and absolutely filled with love. You gotta know by now. 21 weeks of watching. You gotta know. I'm so gonna sneak up there. This is our first sneak of the upstairs. Like literally, the first time I get to walk. It might just be a house to some people, but to me, it's a home already. Let's see what we've got. And this is the window that you'll see off the top of the stairs. This is the view. This will be the master bedroom. This is the hall. Whoop. This is the office. It's a nice size office. And I definitely think the desk needs to face this way. For somebody that likes to write and does a lot of paperwork, I think this view right here, this view is something that we've got to experience every time we sit down. Closets. And this is the craft studio. I almost forgot you. Can't forget you. You've been with me. You've been stuck to me like glue for 21 weeks. You're like part of me now. Let's get cleaning. It looks like we're getting windows today. Oh my gosh, how exciting is this? Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna scream really loud because you probably can't hear me. It's still week 21, just week 21. And what do we have? This morning we had, well, let's just say, Wednesday was a holiday. No work on Wednesday. This morning, bright and early, Milgard truck came and delivered the windows and doors. And just now, well, shortly after that, the framers came back. Love the framers. They're awesome. Hard workers. I think I've said that 20 times. But the truss truck came. I think we're getting a roof today. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can contain this. This is Thursday of week 21. This week has been jam-packed full of awesome stuff. We watched the second floor come on. We watched the second story be raised. And now we're going to watch a roof. Yes. I don't know if I'm going to get any work done. In fact, I know I'm not getting any work done. I didn't even bother trying. So we're on the other side of the house, and this is what we have. One truck and a lot of trusses. Oh, they don't waste any time. I literally went in to get a jacket. Look at that. Our first truss is coming up. Oh, a set of them. I so thought that was the first set, but it wasn't. It was actually the second set. So in the time it took for me to go inside, grab my farm jacket and some gloves, they have now 18 trusses on that roof. 18! My goodness! Have I mentioned how fast this is going? Like, it's only week 21. It's actually like, what, the second week of framing? And this is just mind-boggling. This is just so awesome. Look at that. Just like that, you know, not even 15 minutes on the property, the trusses are already dropped off and he's packing up to go home. It just seems like, man, things go so fast. Did I mention we're in the middle of week 21, like the second week of actual framing? Did I mention that? Wow. Did I mention? So I'm in here doing my nightly cleanup of screws. Well, and I see this. Okay, how did they get this up here? Like, it just magically appeared. I turn around and I'm like, whoa, wait a second. There's a whole pallet full of roof sheeting. Like, okay. Hey, I think we're getting our second bathroom. Or third and fourth. Look at that. So it's a work day for us and a work day for them. But let me show you what I just saw, because we're like working on the land and I turn around and this is what I see. Like, look at this. It's like amazing. We got stairs. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Isaiah's built us stairs just for us. So the stairs go from the kitchen. There's the stairs. Let's just take video while we're at it. Woo! Yeah. I love this. Ricardo. Anywhere you choose. So noted. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Awesome. Want me to make you something? Week 21, people. Week 21. We have
Non-stop deliveries.
non-stop pounding. Non-stop pa-choom, pa-choom, pa-choom,
No,
pa-choom.
it wasn't pa-choom, pa-choom.
Do that again. You're right. Boom, boom, boom. And all of a sudden, I look out and walls are being put up. Like, boom.
On
and
the
then
second floor.
boom. They just poofed into air. It's just like poof, 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 poof. All of this work is occurring with only 3.
So the trusses went on,
House is
sheeted.
sheeted.
The roof sheeting is on. And then
Windows and doors.
the windows and doors are delivered. The garage is sheeted. And we got stairs. and all the walls are studded in.
It was fast.
It was very fast.
I mean, it was like,
Even on a holiday week.
yeah. It was
So Roger was here 2 days ago, Friday. Roger came on Friday and he told us these are the doors that were delivered. We have good light right now.
Do we?
Yeah, we do. And you want to shine it though on that. And he told us to cover the doors so that they wouldn't get wet, that they were supposed to come covered, but they weren't covering them. So we put black plastic over them, and I'm really glad we did. So this is our living room. This is the laundry room. And this is the bathroom. And this is the gym. This is the kitchen. Nice window in front of the sink. You want to explain to them the dining room?
It's a dining room.
So we're going to go up the stairs.
And here we have the bathroom. And coming out here we have Mr. Closet. And here we have what would be a bedroom. A little hallway. This is the office. This is the master bedroom.
So it's the end of week 21 and we've taken you on the tour. We've showed you along the way. A lot has happened. What do we think is going to happen in week 22?
There's going to be construction.
And inspections.
Inspections, maybe some roofing.
So we have the plumber, the electrician, and then the roof will be installed at some point in time and all of the inspections will happen. And we have a guy that's coming to do, now we have work on ourselves. And if you have a porch put in, or if there is a porch on the plan that you choose, you're responsible for building that porch. So we have a guy coming in to frame in the porch for us so that we can do the rest of it. We went and got all of the lumber. His dad is actually going to be doing the majority of the work on that. Here's the interesting thing that they don't know, or that I think they didn't know at the beginning.
That who doesn't know?
Hiline and the builders. My father-in-law, his dad, built homes for a living his whole life. So we've been having him, he's literally coming back and reminiscing about the good old days. Yeah, he's retired. And he's coming, and why don't you tell him what he's been doing?
Well, he comes by daily.
Daily.
And just kind of looks around and sees what's going on. And he comes and, oh, that's new technology. And And so, but the one thing he's consistently said that I'm really happy with is that the quality of the build that these guys are doing is primo. He says they're doing quality work here, and he has no concerns of it. And my dad was meticulous with his builds.
Yes.
So if my dad says that, I'm very happy with the quality of this build.
Yes.
Very happy.
Yeah, he points little things out like, oh, the spacing in there is for expansion. That's a sign of good workmanship. Or, oh, the way they installed this, that's a sign of good workmanship.
Yeah.
That's it, people. Week 21 weeks into it. We're heading into 22 weeks. This is what we have so far. Hiline, thank you very much.
This is what she has. This is what we have.
We're heading into week 22. And I'm just going to say right now, it is blowing me away.
So like, subscribe, and maybe smash in some spells, and goodbye, lovely fans.
I let you do it this time. I let you do it. You were very animated and excited about that.
Goodbye, lovely fans.
Wait a second.
Goodbye, lovely fans.
We'll give you an update later on, maybe in 15 minutes when they get another wall put up, because it seems like it takes 15 minutes to build and put a wall up. I'm exaggerating, but not by much, not by much. It's just the sound of life and the sound of somebody getting a home. What could be better than that? There you go. I love that sound. I kind of look at it as, where's the nails? Like, where's Waldo? Like, if I find a nail that I didn't get with the magnet, I'm like, ooh, they probably left that there to see if I would find it. No, it's just a joke. But do the kids of today find this like really fun? I think this is like Tonka trucks for adults. Like Tonka trucks for adults. How fun could that be? We have trusses on the roof. Oh, we have trusses on the house. At least I know that the office will hold a very large desk. Like, I was concerned that I had a really big desk that, you know, maybe I shouldn't bring it up. But no, apparently, yeah.
No.
So, no, Roger, you said it, you said it.
Let's go.
You're running.
That's because you gotta come up with something better or you're gonna lose the argument.
There you go.
I'm always right. The one that has the camera is always right. Right, Roger?
Always right.
I ain't getting into this. I gotta wipe it off too.
The joists were put on. What the heck? Oh, the boom. What is that thing called?
Crane.
Yeah, of the trailer and to the roof.
She does that well. Maybe there's a second career for her.
I know, right? I could be like
The truss
truss
noise
delivery,
person
truss noise delivery person. That's a job.
It's a real thing.
It's got to be a real thing.
Gotta be a real thing.
And then.